People use the internet to try and solve their problems, and I've got a new tool to show you called BizReply that helps you find those posts so that you can help people solve their problems and hopefully promote your brand, your product, your service. It is on an early bird special pricing limited deal, and I've secured an extra 10% discount for you. I've been using this for a couple of days now, and I want to show you this from scratch. So we're going to add a new project. You'll need to add a brand name and a domain and write a description. So just to give you an idea of how I'm going to be testing this out for you, I'm going to use this website, Cadasio, happen to know the owner, and they create these cool interactive diagrams, so technical drawings, instruction manuals, very cool. If you're into CAD, that kind of stuff, this is a brilliant platform and you can get started for free. So first we need to add the brand name, the website, and let's just copy this as the description. Next step, it's going to generate keywords by having a look at the website. So we've got documentation, assembly, service. If those aren't quite right, you can add your own. So we've got these AI suggested keywords at the top, and all you have to do is select one of them and it will come down the bottom. And then I've added 3 others that are more specific to the brand. So I've added SolidWorks Composer, which is a competitor, technical documentation instruction manuals. Then we click next steps. Where do you want to monitor? So you can see we can do Reddit, LinkedIn, Twitter or X, Quora. So those are good platforms. You might want to do Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, Facebook as well, but I'm just going to leave it at those 4. We say finish. We can come back and connect those later on. So let's go to the mention page. So it's now going to search these platforms, and you will select each platform one by one to see the results. And this is where the magic can happen. Just while it's searching, let me talk about, wow, look at that. Before I even get started, it's found some things that we can take a look at. But before we take a look at that, let me just talk quickly about the subscriptions. So right now I've got the agency plan, which is a lifetime deal. You can get lifetime deals on a solo, startup or agency. You can see we've got different keywords that you can track. So 5, 25, 100, how many replies you can do, mentions, all that kind of good stuff. So the agency plan is the one to go for at $249 if you're going to be using this a lot. We'll talk about the AI in a second. And I've got a special discount code, which I'll put below, I may have put it on screen as well, that will get you an extra 10% off any of these prices. So make sure to use that code, use my affiliate link. That's very important as well. Use my affiliate link, use my discount code, and you'll lock in a lifetime plan, but at 10% off these prices. Now, once you've bought it, that'll be it. You won't have to pay any more for this platform, but I do just want to point out it has a bring your own key component, and that's for the AI element. Now, the AI section allows you to build specific prompts, and these prompts, it has a default one in, and I found that to be great, allow you to draft up responses to the mentions. Okay, so let's head back. So we'll take a look at the Reddit mentions. So we can have a look here 8 hours ago. It's really good information, actually. We've just got the headline, we've got the start of the post, and you can view the post, or we can skip if it's not relevant. This was published 8 hours ago, 14 hours ago, 20 hours ago. So they're in time order. Obviously, when you start this, you're probably going to find there's a lot of posts that you've missed because you've not had this service. But as time goes on, you'll be able to jump on these much quicker, within a day or so. Let's have a little look. What else have we got? Here we go. So technical writing and marketing. So let's have a little look at this post. It's a question post. And how do we want to answer it? Well, if we head back over, we can generate a reply. This is using my OpenAI key. This is the response. This is the cool part. So it's given a sort of general opening. And then it's got, with tools like Cadasio, modernizing those technical documents can enhance blah, 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 blah. Excited to your journey unfolds. Check it out now. So we can copy this reply. We can head over. You need to be logged in to the platform, and we can add the comment like so. We head back over here and we say mark as replied. That will remove it from the list, but you can go and find it again. I'll show you some replies in a second. And so you would go through each of these platforms, checking out if these posts are relevant to you. So that's Twitter's, X's ones. And you see, this is where assembly is perhaps a little bit too wide of a keyword. Cora, there we go. So these are all the different posts you can check out. You probably then want to, after the first draft, go back in, have a little look. Assembly, is that a little bit too wide? Let's take that off, delete that. You can create new keywords. I don't know quite why it does this, but for some reason all the projects have this same click up cover. Hopefully that's going to be corrected soon so that it will maybe take a screenshot of the website. That'd be useful. And finally, the replies section allows you to see all the previous replies that you've given. It stores them here. You can then go ahead and view the post and maybe interact with it some more if required. So it's a really simple system. You saw how quick it was to generate mentions for keywords. The package I've got has the maximum number you can get unlimited, which is 100 keywords, 20 projects. I have spoken to the founder and they've told me that they're going to be doing something for the early adopters to allow them to increase their limits. I don't have the details yet, they're working on it, but don't worry about that. The key to remember is though that this pricing is going away soon. I think he said the 30th of September, so the end of this month, this price is going to go up. Now they may run another lifetime deal or some sort of Black Friday deal, but he's told me that this is going to be the lowest cost price, especially when you take the 10% off using my affiliate link and my code, which you'll find down below. What do you think to this? I think this looks very cool. I have seen a similar tool to this in AppSumo, but the limits are rubbish in comparison. So this looks like the one to get.